Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? It's 80s, baby.
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
The Quickie Mini Show, episode 17. It's Monday. Let's do this.
Live from Cybertron.
Are you serious?
It's Monday. Let's do this. All right. Welcome to the show.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, we'll live with it. How's that sound? I'm fine with that. We got a lot to talk about today, right? No?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention to a lot of things. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about.
Okay. All right. We got chains, underwater villains, and slim mutants to talk about today. If that gives you any idea of what's going to be happening here today. Happy Monday, Mervine. Yeah, that's kind of a tongue tie right there. Happy Monday, Mervine. Try to say that 4 times fast. Say it,
Happy
Ernie.
Monday, Mervine.
Oh wow, that one went through fine. Cool.
Of course.
How's everybody doing today? Everybody have a good weekend? Everything cool? Dario, how
Yeah, it
was
wasn't bad. No, not bad.
Ernie?
I'm doing all right.
Sweet. All right. Anybody pick
What
up
about
any?
yourself?
Not bad. Pretty decent weekend. I was just, as you guys saw in the chat, I was just trying to knock out my 6 different shots of figures there. So I'm about halfway through now.
Nice.
Yeah, got 3 more to go. So, hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Oh, God.
So, Ernie, the topic of the hour is how did you like My Hero Academia over the weekend?
I did not get a chance. No, did not
But you said
at all.
you were going to watch it.
Yep. And instead, the whole freaking work blew up. So, yeah. I had over 12 hours on Saturday. I had another 12 yesterday and right into today. So I've had no time for anything. Literally.
I'm tired of your excuses.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying here, though.
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for showing up in the chat. If you could, go ahead and drop a link out there and share with everybody. And if this is your first time, thanks for showing up. So did you guys pick up anything this weekend? Ernie's all, I picked up overtime.
Yeah, that's about it.
I picked up the camera.
Oh, nice.
That's about it.
I saw that. I'm excited. I'm really liking your shots.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see more. Just keep hammering away at it.
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
It excites me. I love it. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to go ahead and get into the first topic of the hour, yeah. That brings us to...
Yeah, did you get anything?
Huh?
Did you get anything?
Yeah, I got in Mayfix Cyclops today.
You did?
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
How is that?
It's nice so far. Like initial reactions, I guess, is the neck is too short. I don't like how short the neck is.
Yeah, I saw that in some images.
Yeah, like if you just set the head on top of the ball peg, it looks great. Like I think, yeah, like maybe if you like stuck some putty in each head and then just kind of rocked it that way. Like that would work. But that's really my only complaint. And then me being the dummy I am, like I was talking to Nick von Frankenstein there a little while ago, and he said that his visor with the I guess the smoky laser coming out had broke, and I was like, oh really? And I'm like, I haven't even messed with that one yet. And I was looking at it, and it like fell out of my hand and fell on the ground, and then the smoky laser thing broke off.
Oh man,
It's okay. I've
it
got
makes you.
huh.
I was gonna say if it makes you feel any better, I was messing with the Mayfix Spider-Man for the initial shot that I was trying to do, and the peg on his left hand, as I took the hand out, it snapped.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel better, man. That's horrible.
So I had to switch it up. I had to switch it up and use the Marvel Legends Pizza Spidey, which is not that great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I have the other Mayfix Spidey, the comic variant colored version, but I was like, yeah, let me not even try to mess with that. So I'm gonna try to get some tweezers maybe and try to glue the little peg back in, even though it might mess up the movement, but whatever. What you gonna do?
Or, okay, let me just put this out there. Or you could hit up our man Bill Maru and send that out to him, and he'll get you fixed up straight.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I might have to do that then.
Yes, yeah, definitely hit him up. Tell him I sent you.
Will do.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get into it here. So Todd McFarlane announced that you're going to get new stuff with the Spawn. How excited are you about that, Dario?
Ernie? I'm just as excited as you are.
Oh my god.
It just keeps going. And like he's doing legit videos about this stuff. I don't know. And then I'm seeing the comments of, all right, good to go. Like I just man.
I do have to say one thing. As much of a Spawn head our friend Gil is, like at least he's not like blinded by it. Like he's like, yeah, no, like we should have got a lot more for literally, hitting 10 times the backer amount,
Jesus Christ.
He's like, I want more than, a couple hands and some real chains. Because now, what is it now? Someone check it now. Let's see what it's at now.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point with so much, like maybe even the reveal of, I don't know. It's just like you're saying, 10 times as much. Wow. I don't know.
Look at Mervine. He's all, let's not talk about this. Just be happy for the fans. Just move along.
We're at 1.3 million.
1.3 million. Cool.
With over 10,000 backers.
Yeah, 10,000 people.
4 days to go.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Over, what is it? So 1.2 million dollars, and you get chains and a set of hands.
Yo, man, look, again, I know there's a lot of fans out there for Spawn.
Right.
And I get it. We're all fans of something. We're all go hard for that thing that we're fans of, right? We like, especially when it comes to this thing that we collect as figures, right? And I get it. It's been a very long time since anybody has gotten a Spawn figure before this Mortal Kombat 11 release, right? I get it. But come on, man. Like this guy, and at this point, this is a joke. You're going to tell me that you're going to give me a set of holding hands, right? Holding hands, whatever they hold. I don't know if they're gun hands or holding hands or whatever. Because we hit almost $1 million, you're going to give us an extra set of hands. And the people that went all in are going to get all 5 head sculpts. Okay, maybe that was cool. But you know what you should have done? If you wanted to be a real dude and like a super genuine guy for like, man, damn, thank you for doing this, I would have announced it the second it would have got back.
Yeah.
Instead of it almost hitting $1 million, you announced this, right?
Yeah.
And then even more a slap in the face. Hey, guess what? If it hits 1.2 million, which at the time it still hadn't, we're gonna upgrade you to metal chains on the smallest detail of the figure. Oh, said figure so far, right? What are you gonna do when it hits 1.5 or 1.6? You're gonna give us a cloth cape? I doubt it, because you love the cape that you got on there. Because that's the original one from the last time, and you're not gonna give us a what you call it, the cape with a wired cape. You're not gonna give us that. That'll kill your whole plans. So you're gonna have to give us something else, which is what, an extra set of like weapons or something. If this one even brings weapons, yeah, it does. It brings the
bat and
the wooden
gun.
plank with the nail.
Yeah, I think there's a gun as well.
Like, come on, man. Like, you made, like you said, 10 times as much as what your goal was. And we're getting an extra set of hands and a metal chain that goes from like one side of the waist to the other and into the belt buckle. Like, great. That's crazy, dude.
Hey man, real chains are a big deal. They're not only real, they're steel.
At 1.3 million, I feel that he, like, to throw everybody over the edge and to say this is awesome for everybody. Like, for those of you who went in all 3 figures, 5 heads, hands, chains, we're throwing in a brand new, nobody knew about it because we went over this so far out of our goal. If you ordered all 3, you're going to get a Violator figure.
Yeah.
Yo, something like that. At $1 million,
Would,
10 times,
right.
10 times what your goal was. Dude, you know what? We knew that you guys would love this figure, but this has blown us, this blew our minds away, the way you guys came out and showed up. So you know what? With the success of this, we're going to go and we're going to announce a second figure. And we're going to do, I don't even care if it's just a clown, just clown. Just anything, not even a Violator. You know what I mean? Just a something simple like clown, or maybe a human version of Simmons. Something. But come on, man. Chains and hands.
Well,
I know it sounds like I'm hating like crazy ever since this got announced, but it just doesn't feel right, man. It doesn't feel, and that's what gets me upset.
It doesn't add up, is what you're saying.
It doesn't. It's you see the numbers, and you seeing what we're getting out of those numbers.
Yeah.
Really? That should have been like off the rip, like what we're getting.
Yeah. I could.
Well, out of all of this, I'm just glad I found out who's a secret person running Black Series over at Hasbro.
Seriously, right? They're in cahoots.
You found the man behind the mask, as you
Finally.
will. Oh man. Yeah, Mervine, at 100K, this should have been a mini Hot Toys. So, let's go ahead and switch up gears here, and let's talk about our episode 177 went up on Saturday morning. As you can see, the thumbnail here is from the winner of our photo contest, the Meme Morph. So congratulations to you, sir. Just waiting for your shirt to be done, and I'll send that out to you lickety split.
Give me another couple days, and then it should be ready.
You?
Yeah, they didn't know. I wear all the shirts to stretch them out first for like a week.
That's true. That's true.
He wears sure they fit right.
Yeah, he wears them to work
Mm-hmm.
all day long to make sure that you get the best.
Correct.
Yeah,
You get the whole experience of a Toy Migo.
the whole enchilada, if you will. So he sweats in it. He rolls around.
I sweat
in the dirt.
enchiladas.
Yes, he sweats enchilada sauce. Did you know that?
Yes, I do.
Blood,
Mild
sweat,
though.
and taco grease.
That's me all day.
Yeah, that's this is Ben right now in the chat. He's all sweet, sweat in it before you send it. That's what he was saying. He's saying that Ernie has to wear it for another week or so.
There
Wear it
you go.
in and sweat in it, and so yeah, he's gonna sleep in it. Just basically wear it around the clock for 2 days, like through his whole work shift. He takes a shower, washes it, and then puts it back on before he goes to bed. And then he wakes up and just wears it straight to work and just works all day. And, he even rolls around in the dirt to wear it in just to make sure the quality is good. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's our quote unquote vintage tees.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I like it.
Yes. Vintage tea. So, yeah, we as I said, the winner gets, their photo will be used for the thumbnail. So I just wanted to highlight that, and if you guys haven't had a chance, go ahead and tune into that episode. And then last but not least, so far with all this, we've got Baron Bins. Man, oh man. Well, what are you guys' impression of this?
Instacop. That's what that is. When I
Mesco
saw this
knows
at
exactly
Toy
what
Fair,
they're doing.
oh yeah, when I saw these images at Toy Fair when they had it displayed, I was like, "Oh man, what is that?" And after watching this reveal with the pre-sales going up on Wednesday, and then our boy, The Amazing comes and puts up the review.
Yes.
Like minutes after, I was like, "Oh, easily copping this."
Yeah, I watched the review myself, and man, I gotta have it. I gotta have at least like 3.
Yeah, that alternate head that like
I love that
with.
alternate head. That's like
Oh,
my
man.
favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
But you get like 4 of those fish. You get like a water base effect thing.
Mm-hmm.
You get a golden anchor with a chain. That's awesome. Like I can't even dude, that's gonna be awesome. And then that visor he's got there that moves up and you can see his eyes.
Yeah, wow, dude. All I'm waiting for is for the final product images when they go up for pre-order, and for that helmet to be removable and exposes that head underneath it.
Ooh.
If that does it, whoa, man, I definitely gotta cop this, because when he put up that visor and you see like that, the eyes, like then like the top of the nose, that bluish color, I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more.
Yeah, no, I don't think the head comes off or the helmet comes off. I think it's just like that.
Oh man.
Yeah, but either way, I really like that alternate head. Like for me, I'm just gonna. Ideally, I would like to have 3, so I could have 1 like this, and then 2 of the other ones with the alternate head. I think that would be really cool. What do you think of this guy, Ernie?
Freaking amazing. I can't say nothing bad at all. Mezco, they got it together, like all the way around. Like Mervine just said right now, shots fired. I get that. But you got to give it to them. They dropped this with a cool stop motion. Like I'm just thinking, how can I get this? Just from an advertisement, and then D Amazing drops that review right after. Like this is how you're supposed to do it. This is great coordinating.
Perfect
this
marketing.
Is great.
Perfect marketing.
Yes. To the T. To the T. I'm not even into this. I'm not even on that Mezco train, and I want it. That's when you've done a good job of a selling point. I mean, just this is cool. They got it. This is their own stuff here, and you come out with all this mini stuff, a review, boom, and everybody's juiced and pumped about it. Good job.
Yes.
Good job, Mezco. Good job.
Good job.
And I'm happy that it's like that, with the Rumble Society, like another, I guess, villain you want to call them and stuff for the Gomez's and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like
it's this whole world.
It's such a dope original looking figure, like don't get me wrong, I love the Gomez and I love the pink skulls, but the only thing different on that are the head sculpts. You know what I mean? Like the bodies don't look anything other different than a regular, I guess, person body that they would make or something like that, right? But man, this is tough, man. Jesus, I want this.
Bro, they're making their own Legion of Doom, and it's smart.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It is. It's so smart. Cheney called it from the beginning as far as, you realize this Gomez is going to be redone and redone, but in a good way. Yep, you're absolutely right. Then we get the pink skulls, which my whole feed has been for 2 weeks, and I'm not even mad about it. Everybody did great shots. Dario, love your shot. The motorcycle shots out there, just them in regular standard everyday being thug shots is great. And then you come out with this. This is like their own Legion of Doom, and go for it. Everybody loves the Legion of Doom just for that reason. It was a group of bad guys and a whole network and a set. Like, again, their marketing, they know what they're doing. And yeah, they've definitely switched it up with giving this unique design, and now stepping away from the Gomez and the Pink Skulls body stuff. Here you go. And they nailed it.
Yeah, I can't wait till Wednesday morning when I can, freak out because my order isn't going through. That's gonna be fun.
You guys set reminders, be on top of it, because it's getting harder out there. Funko went with their online sale, and I didn't get my boba. It was a matter of seconds, and that thing was gone. So good luck, everybody, on Wednesday.
Yeah, I heard the Disney shop website has been really bad lately too.
Right.
Like real bad. Like people been complaining left and right. Like, yo, like what is going on here?
Mm-hmm. I was just like, "I'll do," and then it started spinning. And I'm like, "Yay!" And then nothing. I was like, "No, are you serious?" I was going for a red boba.
See, you messed up. You should have went through the house before it went up and been all, turn it off. You turn that off. You turn that off. Disconnect that. Don't
I was
touch
at work.
this. Oh.
So even more so, I had like no worries. I was like, oh, here we go. All right, click, click, click. Oh, it's spinning. Oh, it's just, give it a sec. Wait, what? Yeah. So
So
everybody, please set a reminder.
all you heard was at the end. It's all, you lose. Boo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Be-doo,
Definitely.
be-doo, be-doo.
So
Ooh.
that was me after hitting return like 10 times. And then when you hit that 10th one and it actually like hurts the tip of your finger.
Yeah. No. No. Why? Why?
So that's this Wednesday, huh?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Nice.
I watched the review, and man, Darius did another killer job on this. That basically just like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna need that. I have to have that. Even when I saw the pictures of it initially, it's like, ooh, I kind of want that. Now it's like, no, I need this. Like, I have to have this.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah, I remember the very first pictures, and that was the same. And then again, stop motion Darius, boom, home run.
I just hope that we also get those other villains that we seen. I just hope they weren't like just black skulls on a regular body like the other ones we seen and play at Toy Fair.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or
if
even
we get
those,
like another type of 3-pack like that, like just regular looking villains or something.
or even those skull ninjas that they had at Designer Con in the display case.
Oh yes,
Dude,
yes.
give me those. I'll take those all day. Yeah, I can't get enough of this stuff. And they could go wild with it. Give us the draft guy from that last video. I'll take him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. Give me the draft guy. I'll buy the draft guy gladly. What about you guys in the chat?
We had said that. Yeah. We thought that was gonna be. I totally forgot. You're right.
Yep.
Put it all out.
Yeah, give it to us all. What we got going in the chat?
Go ahead, Dario.
Oh, you want me to start from the beginning or just about this Gomez?
Yeah. Just start from the beginning real quick and then make your way down.
All right. We got a Thick Nick in here, Thunder Crow, Action Fig 21, Brad Harper. Caesar, what's up? What's going on? Mervine, Colossal Customs is in here. What else? Brad Harper, Nelson Morales. Everybody's in here just chatting it up with each other. Cars 1223, Captain McKay. Let's see. Let's see. What about this? People just throwing shade at McFarlane with the Mezco release. No need for no 1.3 mil to get extra accessories over here. Yeah, Smash Labs. He just said giraffe was just Gordon with a giraffe head.
I'm fine with that. I'll take that
Yeah,
all day.
why? What's wrong with that, huh?
Yeah, you got a problem with that, buddy?
Nelson said never wanted it, but of course, The Amazing hits it out of the park. Yeah, definitely did. Mervine says, I need a throne for this guy before he arrives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and Ben said, I can't wait to buy a fishbowl for him.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's what I was thinking when I was watching the review. I'm like, oh man, there's so many cool like fishbowl accessory things you could buy for like a fish tank that is just gonna look great with this figure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So many. Like you can already make his underground lair.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah, no, like honestly, like you could go and drop like $100 at PetSmart and just be like, cool, I got a complete like diorama setup for Baron Bins.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, you could actually do all of that.
Yeah.
And not have to go the custom route.
Yeah, it would look awesome. You can get all the like the plants and stuff like that. Like it'd be killer.
I'm not even trying to sound cheesy. Like I'm for real. I want to see the shots with the treasure chest opening and closing behind him.
Yeah.
For real.
Captain McKay, yeah, we did talk about the Cyclops. I actually have it in my hands right now. I've been messing with it pretty much the whole time. It's nice. The joints are a lot tighter than Wolverine, so I do like that. For some reason on mine, the left hip, the leg just pops off super easy. So that's really annoying, but once I get around that, it's not too bad. The little like curved peg in the neck was like super duper tight, so I had to pull that out and lube it up a little bit so that I can move it around, because when you try to move it, it would just move the whole neck around instead of moving that joint that's in there, or that like bent barbell piece. And then I dropped the head that has like the like smoky kind of laser effect coming off on the ground, and that broke off. So that sucks, but I have another one just for that reason. I made sure to order the max amount so that in case that happened, I could, if anything breaks, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm covered. Like I don't have to wait to get it fixed or anything like that. Like I'll just open up another one and do what I got to do. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and open 2 of them. And I think what we're going to do is for next month, for the month of May, is going to be the giveaway. For the photo contest will be a Mayfex Cyclops. How's that sound, guys?
Dang. I think they better start getting the word out now.
Yeah. I think it's a little too late to announce or anything for April, since April's already going and we're getting down to our what is it, Final 4 this week, Dario?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll make a flyer for next month, for the month of May. So you guys keep taking those shots, keep using Toy Migo's thumb, and next month, the month of May, you'll be put in for a chance to win the Mayfex Cyclops figure. Cool?
I'm going to make a fake Instagram account.
You're going to make... Okay.
Out of nowhere, just all these shots.
Yeah, I really like the way that you've been utilizing your lighting, though. That's really cool. It's funny, you've come a long way in such a short time. You may be a natural, Dario.
Nah, man, not at all. As long as I got help from you, Johnny, that's and
Yeah.
with the
We got something.
those are more important than anything. I because Johnny gave me a little tip, and I was like, oh yeah, that may work. But then Ernie came through, and I was like, you know what, that makes a lot more sense.
It sounded like Ernie had
Just-
something in his throat there for a second.
Just saying. Yeah, I drank it down. I'm good. But thank you, Dario. I'm glad you listen, and it really works. Sometimes Johnny can be difficult, but as you can see, he listened to me. I'm just saying the book, YouTube, everything. I'm not trying to take all the credit, but
But you're trying to take all the credit.
these guys have never seen my box shots before. You don't
No,
understand how
I
hard
don't
it
know.
is
I
not to
don't-
get a reflection.
I don't know why, like, you don't release them, man. Like,
Eh,
you're
well.
you're really doing a disservice to the world by not sharing that part of yourself with everyone.
I know. We'll see.
Maybe one day,
Maybe one day.
maybe you'll put them up
Maybe.
for sale and you could sell them for like $150 a photo.
That's chump change, sir.
Oh, $500 a photo.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I see that. Alrighty. So another question. Did you guys, I may have time today to do this. So did you guys want me to do a review of the Cyclops?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it
Yeah,
out
go
there.
for it.
Did I
Yeah.
do okay on the Abomination review? Do you guys think I can tackle the Mayfex Cyclops? Granted, tomorrow
What do you guys think
morning.
in the chat?
Granted, tomorrow morning there's probably going to be a slew of reviews up. So
It's all right though. You know what it is about reviews? Everybody's different. Everybody watches people for a certain reason, and people like your reviews, Cheney. Like you got to keep on them when you can. I say if you're able to, then go for it.
okay.
Look at Aaron Clark just jumped in and said, "Do it."
Okay. Mervine says, yes, Cyclops review. Okay. All right. If
Cars 1, 2, 2, 3.
yes, if I have time, I will definitely do it. I will sacrifice rest for a review for you people. How's that sound?
There you go.
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. You guys got anything else?
No, that was it. I guess the Mayfex. I mean,
You okay?
geez, yeah, I just completely went blank.
It happens, man. It happens to all of us.
Mezco, not Mayfex. The Mezco was the only thing up today. Like I said, it's going up Wednesday. If it goes up at its normal time, it'll probably be 1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, there is one more thing. One more thing that I wanted to share here, actually. And I wonder what Ernie's going to think about this.
What's that?
All right. So this is what we get with the child for the 6-inch Black Series. Thoughts, anyone?
What is that?
It's totally taken apart. Yak Face's shot. Just a little bit of swivel in the wrists, arms, the feet. You do get the ball, the soup bowl, and the frog that he eats. Now it was pretty funny because man, I thought for sure wasn't there a shot of him like swallowing the frog, or was that all camera play?
I think that was a different one. I think a different figure.
Yeah, I think that was a whole different figure.
Yeah.
Was it okay?
Yeah, the Marvel Legends one bring these things, and then there was like 3 other different figures, and I think the one that's swallowing the frog, those are more like little statuettes. I think in
the
a way.
Smurf ones.
Yeah, because I think it was like a 3-pack or something that they had like how they announced it. Yeah,
the Smurf ones. Okay, so I don't know. Price wise, it is going to be. It's supposed to be cheaper, correct, than regular Black Series.
I believe so. Yes.
This one, the Yoda, it was only I think like $10.
Okay.
So see, I'm
like something like that. Yeah,
I'm cool with that. No, that's what it was supposed to be. And I haven't heard anybody who has gotten it or ready to put it out there yet say otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At a $20, no, because you gave us just this other. I know the clear thing. A lot of people have been asking. That's to literally carry the accessories. I would have liked to have seen, instead of then giving us to carry the accessories, because there was no such thing. We should have either got the pram, or we should have got in two different heads then,
Yeah.
and you would have just nailed it then. Because it's hard that you came up with this container to hold the accessories, but it like has nothing to do with the show or anything. I get because they're small and little, but then if we're going off of like warning or they had to or anything like that, well, look at the feet and the hands. That also takes the place of these small pieces.
Right.
So we should have got alternate heads.
I agree with that. I think maybe one or two, at least two heads. One with him smiling and then one normal. I'd have been fine with that.
Yes.
I would take that over the container. I could throw all of his stuff in a Ziploc, and keep it all in there, or a little container
Correct.
that I already have. Now I see the thing is here is they're obviously targeting this towards like younger kids, because it's like, well, what are they going to do with all the stuff? Well, I'll tell you what they're going to do with it. 5 minutes after they open the figure, all that stuff's gone.
Yeah.
So
I think a good marketing thing for them. You bring up a great point, and I do get that. Everybody wants Baby Yoda everything still.
yes.
And we still haven't got a lot. We've gotten little hits here of only a few of the Disney soft plushes went out. Then they were at Disneyland. Now they're still hard to find. They've been being sent out off and on. Nobody knows. It's all a gamble. And then you got the pop one showing up at Hot Topic for just like low amounts. Like ours got 2, other people's got 2, and that's it. So everybody's feeding for something. So you're absolutely right, as you're saying, as a little kids thing. That's absolutely correct. But the thing about Black Series is when Black Series was first announced and told, it was marketed for collectors. And I still
Right.
feel that to my Star Wars heart. So then you should have also released at the same time that new Galaxies of Adventures, those 5-inch ones. That should have came out immediately with a Mando and Baby Yoda 2-pack for the kids. And that would have been a great seller, because it would have gave it that cartoony look, a smile, everything, and they would have been completely fine with it. Black Series was supposed to be for us, for the collectors. That's why I immediately say get rid of the holding container. You should have gave us expressions, maybe a way to articulate the hands a little bit better, like that.
I think Mervine brings up a good point though. For $10, it's not bad. You get your money's worth for $10.
Yes.
Now you could have kept it at the $20 price point, gave us 2 or 3 more head sculpts and the prog
Pram.
the pram. Yeah, you could have gave us the pram, and I would have been cool with that.
Yes.
You don't have to change anything right here. You keep everything that is right there. Give us 2, maybe 3 more head sculpts and the pram. Okay, I'll pay $20 for that. I'm down with that.
I would have too.
Everybody's used to paying that $20 price point anyway, so you might as well. They used to do this back in the day. Remember when they had like little figures? They would just load it up with accessories just to like put out,
Yes.
just to keep it at the same price point.
Correct.
So I don't know why.
And it was other accessories for other figures. It was so smart.
Right. Yeah, you could put the fob tracker in there. You could, like Figuarts did.
Mm-hmm.
You could add all kinds of cool stuff in there. Or you could even put like a flame effect in there for the Mandalorian.
Correct.
You could have went all out for it. So I'm not saying I dislike it. Now, don't get me wrong. For $10, you do get a fairly decent figure. I just wanted to show everybody the breakdown, and I wanted to get your thoughts on it. So
no,
don't get me wrong. I'm not crapping all over this Baby Yoda. That's not what's happening at all. for like Mervine said, for $10, it's nice. Now,
Yes.
once we get to see some guys out there that can do a aftermarket some aftermarket paint work on one of these, then it's really going to look nice because it looks like the sculpt is there, but yet again, there's no paint really.
Mm.
I mean, it looks like you've got a little bit in the ears, the eyes, a little bit on the cheek. There's nothing on his like jacket at all. No paint whatsoever. So
I
what?
am
Huh?
I am a little bit disappointed as far as you're right, a 999 price point. If we do get another one and it was raised with 20, then we should get those ones too. I was really going in my head though. There was a 3 3/4 back in the day that was actually articulated, and I believe it was one of the Yodas, part of the Clone Wars, I believe, where his legs actually moved um back and forth.
Uh
Uh
huh.
remember that tiny one?
Yeah.
And the arms, and it had swivel in the arm as well too, and everything.
A lot of people don't understand how awesome that Clone Wars line was. Like
Correct.
at the height of its time. Like they were putting engineering in 3 3/4 inch figures that had never been done before. Like it was
Yes.
crazy. Like I initially bought them because you got so much for $10. You got a highly articulated figure with a grip of accessories. Like these guys would get like backpacks and zip lines and blasters and little or blasters and rifles and you name it, with removable heads for the clone or removable helmets for the clones. Like
Uh-huh.
it was killer, man. In the heyday of that line, it was awesome.
Yeah, that's the Yoda I'm talking about. So I kind of feel that like I would have wanted the legs to move under it. I get because it's the coat, but you could have what I see in my head is you could have used that body for this and had it really good from the beginning. But yes, absolutely, I totally agree. 999 is cool. I'm cool with that. I hope the price does not go up. But if they're looking to come out with another one, as we've seen the different version of Mando coming with his best car, and you want to give us a 1999 Baby Yoda, then these are the things that you're gonna have to do.
Well, I could see them doing that. I could see
Yeah.
them coming out with the deluxe child for
Yes.
$20, where it's all painted upright. It comes with the prom. It comes with all kinds of cool stuff. It comes with everything you've seen before too, and all those pieces are painted up all nicely. So I definitely see that. Like this isn't the first and only way you're gonna get this figure right here. You're gonna see him again, right, Dario?
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll see this again with other stuff with probably like in the next couple of months.
Mhm.
Like Brad said, pack in a Beskar container or even a backpack that could fit on the Black Series IG-11. Yeah, that would have been cool too. The same way like the Figure Arts one is coming with,
Right.
like a little backpack. Yeah, something like that. That'd be cool. The Beskar container, or maybe even that his little bassinet, floating bassinet that he has.
Yes, the prom.
So real quick, that you're showing that, Cheney. Here's one thing that I do have concern with that really sucks is do you guys remember this is like the exact same box that the porgs came in,
Yes.
and they weren't hung, they were just put
Oh,
on the
they're
shelf.
just thrown on the shelf.
Yeah, I really see a problem with theft happening with these, that I hope everybody gets a chance to get theirs because it's such a small box. Like I really hope that Target or Walmart would take the initiative and put them behind the counter of electronics or something.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I know, but I'm just saying. Let's put it this way: if you see it out there, don't pass it up. I would grab it.
Yeah,
because these are such small boxes, and everybody knows who this is. This could even be the child reaching over in their cart and throwing it in their stroller, and nobody even knowing the wiser.
Well, here's the thing. Around here, there's no child that's going to look over there and grab that, because someone's going to grab the whole case of them and buy them in a second before they even hit the floor, probably.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I'm saying this is really sucks, is this is going to slip through a lot because of the small box.
Yeah. Yep.
Mervine said they could have done a 2-pack with IG-11, like the Amazon Bespin Chewy with C-3PO. And you know what? I'm surprised they didn't do that. Be like, oh, hey, look, we already gave you IG-11, but this time he got baby Yoda.
It's still early. It's still
Yeah.
early.
Oh,
Do not be
oh, you know
surprised
what?
if you see that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're listening, so they'll put it out there.
I
Er,
guarantee you it will be that, and it will be a Mando Beskar one as well too.
oh yeah, definitely. Ernie, Brad has a question for you. He says, "What do you have any opinions on the movie masterpiece Starscream that was announced today?"
That's
I sent
cool.
you pictures on the chat. If you
I'm
didn't see it.
glad that there's still. Yeah, I saw it this morning. I'm glad that they're still going through with masterpiece movie stuff. It's funny right now because this was also the one that I caught was also a stop motion this morning, and I was like, wow, that seems to everybody's jumping on the same thing now because
Bringing
it
the
showed all the
80s
moving.
back.
Yeah, it was showing all the moving parts, and it's very cool. Like I said, as far as them doing masterpiece lines and now continuing with Bayformers and then with Beast Wars that nobody will probably buy, and then still giving us our new finally switching up a prime and everything. That's cool. I am really, really going to wonder though, what is the price point after the $400 prime that we just had and the $140 to $60 hound. So seeing a masterpiece at this scale that is very, very well done, very detailed. There's a man, this one's super articulated, lots of stuff. Seeing that in my head, I was really scared that this might be like $200. That's that's a scary price point, and I know that the people who are into the Bayformers are going to eat this up though. So it seems like these high prices are just going to keep going. Although this is a great figure, if you guys haven't seen this, it's super articulated, has a lot of motion and accessories, even to the back, which a lot of times on Transformers gets left alone. You're more worried about the front, and then you have the kibble and all these holes in the back. And this one takes it even further. The back covers up everything, has moving wings, moving rocket engines, everything. So it's a real nice figure. I'm just scared to hear the price point.
All right. Well, we've run out of time here. So we'll be back tomorrow. Ain't that right, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. I heard that. Okay. So, yes, thank you everyone for hopping by or dropping by. Jeez. For dropping by and hopping in the chat. Be sure to, as Smash Lab said, smash that like button. Subscribe if you have not already. I want to give a big shout out to our buddy Wade, Unparalleled Universe, for giving us a shout out in his Captain Marvel video or review. So that was really cool of him to do. Yeah, and I think that's about it. That's all I got. You guys got anything?
Nope.
No, that's it. Just make sure if you guys want any merch to go on the link in our bio for the Toy Migos merch.
Yes. And then we're going to get a post up for the photos, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll get a post up, Ernie.
We're good. Remember to tell your friends
Yes.
to hop on here with us. Again, I saw at least 2 new names today. That's awesome. So, you guys, we had over 20 watching today and we only have 9 likes. This helps. I see a lot of you hop on and you may have not known saying I didn't get the alert, I didn't get the notification because we got to get those higher numbers and the likes got to go more in the view. So you guys got to get out there and share. That's nothing that we can control. That's based on the system. So we're not saying this like to try and, hey, do this. We're just trying to say it so that our loyal people can actually get their alerts, get a follow, and get new people in here and chat it up. Again, I love the camaraderie and all the talk that goes on in the chat. you guys are doing awesome with that. So remember, hit the thumbs up and tell your friends. And real quick, share the post of Monday through Friday that we're on. Toy Migos Thumb. Let's keep it going.
All right. With that being said, I am Cheney 180.
I'm the Fallen Fat.
And I'm 80s, baby.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.